Hi everyone, welcome. I hope we're all doing well. It's officially autumn, it's very dark outside and it's time for the November Witch Casket. If you've not seen one before, Witch Casket is the UK based Witchy subscription box. It's now £29 for new subscribers here in the UK and they do ship absolutely everywhere else, so if you're interested, go find them. We will not talk too much, we will just dive in and find out what our theme for this month is. This month's theme is Enchanting altars. And we've got kind of like a Celtic scroll work kind of design going on for this month. So Enchanting altars. And this is the little booklet that will tell us everything that's in the box, but we don't want to read that. We want to dive in and have a look. On top is our art print for this month, and it is kind of like a spooky cauldron with a little crescent moon and lots of smoke and flames. It's quite a cute one, I quite like this one. I think I'm generally more of a fan of the kind of like basic black ink ones than the more kind of like digital art coloured ones. I think this is just more my style. This is by somebody called Blackbird Illu, I think it is. Blackbird Work is their Etsy shop. So that's who the artist for this month is. There's quite a like spooky, witchy, like simple design going on in that one. So that's our little art print. Our spell kit for this month is an Altar Blessing Charm Bag Kit. Contains everything you need to attract peace, protection and insight to your magical space, and it's got a pretty sticker as its label this month. In here we have a little satin pouch with like a sigil on. We've got what looks like chamomile and a green leafy herb. That might be bay leaf, crushed bay leaf, and then some chippies of, what are you? Come out, little crystals. Is it amethyst? Yeah, I think those are amethyst chips there. Then there is a card to tell you. It contains chamomile, bay leaf, amethyst chips, white satin protection pouch. So it's just like a little mojo bag kind of thing. And it's got a little potion bottle on the back of the card there, and that tells you everything to do. So that's our little spell kit for November. Then we have a little wooden pentacle of some sort. Wooden pentacle sphere stand. Okay. A bewitching and practical way to display your crystal spheres, or a simple traditional way to represent the elements on your altar. Does that mean we're getting a crystal sphere as opposed to our usual kind of tumbled pebble of a crystal? We'll have to wait and see. But this is basically just like a laser cut little pentacle, just quite like light wood. And I think it's a very dark brown. The lighting in here is literally terrible because the sun has gone away. But yeah, it's a very dark brown, that one. Then we have a little book, and this is the Bewitching Book of Spells, and this is written by Deb Robinson, who is one of the people that ran the box, and this is, I believe, the second book that we've got from her. There's one on crystals, which I think was way back in the spring or summer. So this looks like just a little general spell book. Yeah, with just general, all sorts of different spells in there. So we've got like a money jar, charm bags, anti-anxiety bath or smelling salts, protecting your home, etc. All different little spells are there, so that's quite cute. Then we've got a little pouch. What are you? Are you a necklace? It's something on a cord. I think this would be a very tiny necklace. What are you? Pentacle bracelet. Well, that's a massive bracelet. I think that'll be closer to being, oh no, it does adjust quite nicely actually. I thought it was going to be left with like massive end strap bits, but the way that it's done, the cord actually stays tied to itself, if you know what I mean. Sometimes with like cord bracelets you end up with like a really long, floppy, annoying bit hanging off if you have teeny tiny wrists like me. So no, actually that should fit everybody before I get outraged at the size of it. So what does it say? In tiny writing. The pentacle has long been used by witches as a symbol of protection. Points of the pentacle representing the 5 elements of the earth, air, fire, water and spirit, the 5 things essential to sustain life. The circle surrounding them contains and protects and also connects the 5 points, indicating that earth, air, fire and spirit are all connected. So it's some sort of lightweight metal, I would say. Again, it's not quite black, I don't think. It's like a very dark brown. But yeah, it's like a really simple little bracelet. If you had a friend, they could help you put it on, but I don't have any friends, so I'll just struggle for a little bit, I guess. Something like that. It's still a bit big for me, but there you go, that gives you an idea. It's just a very kind of basic piece, little bracelet. I think I definitely prefer that to like the big chunky crystal bracelets that you quite often usually get in these boxes. So that one's a little bit more different. Quite cute, like that one. Then we've got some tea. So we always get tea, and this one is chamomile and mint, combined to make a magical relaxing brew. So another one that I'll definitely like. I drink quite a lot of chamomile tea, and also mint tea. Those are like the 2 teas that I drink the most of. So put them together, I'm sure it'll be a winner. So we've got 2 little tea bags of that. Feels like really chunky tea bags as well, like more chunky than normal for some reason. I think it's just chunky from the chamomile. But yeah. Proper herb tea bags. Then we've got our pin, and it's like a cute little witch's hat that says I put a spell on you. And it's just like, I'd say this one looks more like kind of a club badge or something, if you know what I mean. Like less of an artistic pin and more like, yeah, like a society badge or something. I always feel like this one's more Halloween-y. I can't remember even what badge we got last month, on actual Halloween month. I can't remember. I think it's just because it's I put a spell on you, which just makes me think of like hocus pocus and stuff. But yeah, it's quite a cute little one. Like I said, it feels like a little club badge or something. Like a fairly simple little design one there. Then down the side we have a box of incense, and this one is cleansing incense, and this is another one in one of their boxes, and it says light the incense and affirm, light and peace I invoke, dispel all darkness with this smoke. And it is cedar and sandalwood. Like sandalwood stuff is definitely a favourite of mine. I like sandalwood in like candles and stuff, so hopefully there's a nice strong smell when it is burning as well. But yeah, I like it currently. So hopefully you can actually still smell it when you're burning the incense. Okay, then we have like a little trug thing, like a little box. I assume it's supposed to be to store like your crystals or herbs and stuff in, but it is quite tiny. I have like an antique trug thingy, like a wooden one, which I keep some herbs in, and that gets filled like ridiculously quick, so you definitely wouldn't be able to store very much in here. But it's just like a little cute little trug or something. You could just stand it up maybe and put individual crystals in. And yeah, just like a little storage box. Then we've got 2 bags. This one tells me what it is on the front, and it sounds like something I'll definitely like. It says it is protection sigil stones, and they are very pretty. So they are a black stone. So let's see if it says exactly what they are, but with this black inlay with like a little sigil in. These will match the rune stones that we got last year, which are also black and gold. Let's have a look what it says. Protection sigil stones, etched with Witch Casket's own protection sigil and imbued with the positive energy of black jasper. Place a stone in each corner of the home, room or space you wish to protect. Okay, so So we've got 4, they've all got the same sigil on, all just slightly different shapes from the stone. But yeah, they're very pretty, I like those. I'm always a fan when they do kind of like more carved stone. It's just something about it that just makes it a little bit different and a little bit prettier. So yeah, those are quite cute. Then the last bag that we've got here says it's enchanted, whatever it is. And it is another one of these little glass bottles. We had one of these before. I think it was the blue one. I think it was blue and I think it came in the water box. I think. Yeah, so it's just like a little glass jar. It would have made sense if they were going to do like a set of all matching colour jars. They should have done it in like the element boxes. So then this brown one could have been the earth one and got an earth box. If you know what I mean? Because they did the blue one in the water box. Maybe, but there you go. Let's see what it says about the little jar. Perfect for your elixirs, potions and herb blends. This magical potion bottle can be used in many ways. Can also be used as a spell bottle, filled with things to represent your intentions and manifest your desires. So there we are, just a little like glass jar. Quite cute. They're kind of a little bit too small to actually store any herbs or anything in, so I think they would be better as like spell jar type things. Yeah, cute little cork jars. Cork jars are always cute. Finally, we have the scroll for this month. And oh, it's a nice easy one to open. Oh, how do I open? Okay, this month's scroll is on the topic of useful altar tools. And then it's just got various bits and bobs that you might find on somebody's altar. So like candles, jars, crystals, bells, incense, all that sort of jazz. And again, we've got this kind of like almost Celtic scroll work all around the edges. So that is our scroll. And that is everything that was in the box. Let's just have a quick flick through the little booklet just in case I misunderstood something or etc, etc. Let's find out what anything is. So we've got our glass potion bottle, our wooden crystal tray or shelf, which will be our little one of these, I would imagine. The perfect addition to any magical space, a charming wooden tray to hold your small crystals, amulets or tiny magical treasures. Then there's the wooden pentacle sphere stand, pentacle cord bracelet, altar blessings charm kit, the protection sigil stones, the pin badge, bewitching book of spells, useful altar tools parchment scroll, the tea, and the art print. And that was the November box. So you'll have to let me know what you thought of this one. Do you feel like it gave you everything you needed for your altar? I kind of wish there was like one big bit for your altar, you know? Like this sphere stand gave me hope that there might be like one chunky crystal. But I did really like, I'm guessing, the little sigil stones counted as our crystal for this month. And I do really like those. But yeah, so yeah, would you like a big altar item? Or are you happy with these kind of like little bits? I generally quite like it. I feel like it's quite a simple box, but I feel like that's the theme. There's quite like simplicity, if you know what I mean. Like not simple in a bad way, just like plain. But that also sounds bad. But hopefully you know what I mean. Like that's the theme. It's quite like stripped back. It's very like muted colours, like all natural dark browns and beiges. So yeah, quite plain. So yeah, let me know if you like that, if you like a more maximalist style box. They've been kind of teasing what the next one is, and it looks really interesting and exciting. So we'll look forward to that one for the Christmas time box. But yeah, let me know what you thought of this one. I'll be back with the next one. In the meantime, I hope you all do well, and I'll hopefully see you all again soon. Bye everyone!